Shania is the best-selling female country artist of all time, selling more than 100 million records worldwide.
So who better to host this year's Academy of Country Music Awards than her? It is happening on May 17th, and as you see right here in her fantastic suit, Shania is here to tell us all about it. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Good morning.
We're so happy you're here. Okay, how is it possible that Come On Over is turning 30 years old?
What's happening?
How is that possible? It is such an iconic album. Did you know while you were making that music that it would be?
Definitely not. I would never have imagined 30 years ago anything that has happened in my life that is happening now. So, yeah, 30 years is a long time to try to project yourself.
Yeah. You know what it is? Every single song. I remember when I was in college, we lived in a sorority house, and they'd be like, Sheinelle. It was on repeat. The whole album, every day, all day. We just all connected to it. You know what I appreciate about you is that you're so open about, your journey. You've talked about your childhood before, that it wasn't always easy. You didn't have a lot of money. You started singing. I think you were like 8 years old in bars. What would you say to that girl, that 8-year-old girl, to the woman who you are now, best-selling female country singer of all time?
I will say about the new music that it's very much about reflecting back on my child self, and with a lot of joy. It's as if for so many years I've opened up about some of the difficulties, the challenges. I want my fans to also relate to the things that I talk about when it comes to heartbreak or disappointment. But so I kind of feel like I've gone through all of my sorting out of all of those things.
The processing of that.
Yes, and I'm just looking back now at my childhood with joy. I'm seeing just the good things now from now on.
I love that.
So I'm proud of my child self when I look back at myself.
Yeah, you should be. Well, you posted, since you brought up new music, we have to talk about it. You are working on your 7th album, and you posted this. I want to read it because I love it. I know that this world isn't systematically built to nurture a woman of my age releasing music, but I feel more in tune with myself than ever. You just turned 60. You look incredible. What is this stage of life like, and how is this music different than anything you've put out?
Well, you realize just how much you haven't changed at all from your own real self. That I guess I've learned more that through all of the journey that I never did abandon my child self, myself, the child with this giant imagination who was dreaming about music and writing lyrics, and it's still what I'm doing today. It's never left me. So it's a great, when you're little, you don't know anything about commitment or career or obligations of career and expectations. You just know what you love, and you latch on to that passion and let your imagination run wild. So it's been a journey of work. I would say the journey, the bridge between that child and who I am now has been a lot of work. But in the end, it's just somebody who's crazy about music and loves it and will never give it up.
Absolutely. And now you're hosting the Academy of Country Music Awards in Vegas. Is there anything that you're most excited about to host it, or is it one of those things where you just go and have a good time? How are you wrapping your mind around it?
I'm a big supporter. I'm a really big fan. I'm a good fan. Like I'm one of these people. I'm just a really good fan. So I love to take in all of the new artists, a lot of the new artists that I haven't even met yet.
Are there any that you're most excited about?
Great opportunity. Ellie Langley is somebody that when I first heard her song come out, I thought, wow, this is the real thing.
Yeah.
And I realized how much I'd been missing hearing that authenticity. Musically, the production-wise, her voice, her lyrics. So I'm very excited to meet her. I want to know more about where this style came from. Obviously, must have been rooted in something from her childhood. which is really, really great. So I'm excited to meet her and to cheer all of these wonderful artists on.
Absolutely.
So as a host, that's kind of
Your job.
Yeah.
well, and it's the privilege.
Yeah.
It's the privilege
part
to
of
be
it.
able to cheer everybody on and wish everybody luck. And
Well,
fun night.
one of the things we're so excited about is you are performing with Harry Styles this summer in London, and he said you are his biggest music inspiration and fashion inspiration, which, I mean, he can dress.
Cool.
Are
You
you
can dress.
excited about that?
I did good, right?
Yeah.
You did. You were beyond. You know, I never thought about it, but when I heard him say that, I thought about his boas and his
Look
style.
at y'all.
Look
like,
at that.
Did y'all match?
Look at that.
Did y'all call each other and say, let's both wear sequins?
This is the weirdest thing. So we did call each other.
Yeah.
And we were talking about, how it was going to go. And he was telling me a little bit about his set. And that we would sing, he's like, do you mind if we do a couple of songs together as a duet? And I'm saying, yeah, that's all great. But I'm like, what are you wearing?
Yeah.
Because it would be great if we somehow were in the same, even if we weren't matchy-matchy.
Yeah.
But in the end, it turned out that we were so matchy-matchy, it sounded like we had completely
That's funny.
only spoke about
Look
the
at that.
wardrobe, but we just,
God, that was so fun.
So
He's so
awesome.
talented.
Such a talented guy. He's beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful singer. He's a real stylist. You really know when it's him singing. He doesn't blend, even though he's a master vocal blender, growing up singing in a group. But he's his own voice.
Well, that sounds a little bit like
I
you.
was just about to say, as are you.
Sounds
What a
little
great
bit
combo.
like you. You guys, thanks for watching.
I know. Come join us for all the fun every weekday on NBC.
Yeah, and don't forget to take us along when you're on the go.
Follow the Today with Jenna and Sheinelle podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.